What's up, everybody? Welcome to Kick and D. Welcome back to the channel. I've been hearing a lot of chatter online that Ilia underestimated Justin, and I don't exactly believe that. I believe that Ilia believed in Ilia. I believe Ilia believed that if he could get a man backed up to the cage and get him to get into an exchange with him, he will put him out, no matter who it is, whether it was Charles, Max Holloway, Justin Gaethje, Volkanovski, didn't matter. Ilia has said this before. Everyone runs away from me. When they can't run away anymore, I knock them out. If I touch his head, it will explode. I'm sorry it had to be you. Every one of these indicates that Ilia had supreme belief in himself and that if he could put these on somebody, he can get him out of there. That's not Justin specific or anything. And Ilia Topuria was 17-0. 17 victories, 0 defeats. He had no reason to believe otherwise. I'm going to talk about Justin for a little bit, but this is important. No one has ever knocked Justin out, just like flatline Justin quickly in a fight, like with strikes. The only one was Max Holloway, and he broke his nose in the first round, and Justin couldn't breathe through his nose and huffing and puffing through his mouth the whole time, which made it a lot easier. And then he pointed down at the cage because he was getting dominated, and he let him exchange. He let him get his chance to get this win. Justin, being Justin, has no other choice. If he wants to win against Max Holloway, he has to stand right here and get it. Okay? Now, Justin came into the UFC saying that he's going to be the most exciting fighter, that he doesn't care about the damage that he's taking because he's going to put the same amount of damage, if and worse, on you when you're going to break. And that's what he was doing up until he fought Eddie Alvarez and he got beat. Then he fought Dustin right after that and he got beat again. Then afterwards, we see a little bit of a shift in Justin Gaethje's fighting style. He's still the same. His car crashes are just a little bit more controlled now. And after this, he goes off on a winning streak. This is Justin Gaethje 2.0 up until when he loses to Khabib. This is important because Ilia admittedly says that he watches a lot of film. People close to Ilia says that he watches a lot of film. So Justin has never been known to be getting sparked super early in a fight or quickly. Everyone who fights Justin with strikes is in a fight for real. So Ilia seen the holes in Justin's game, and he felt that he can exploit them. And he felt if he could land these on him, he would put Justin out like everybody else. I don't believe he underestimated Justin. I think he's seen the holes. A lot of people have seen the holes. Justin's been in the UFC for a long time. People see the holes in Justin's game. But Ilia, the difference with Ilia is that when he exploits those holes, he's going to be able to put Justin out. The only thing that maybe Ilia might have underestimated Justin with was within I'll be able to submit him. And when he was in the second round, unloading body shots when Justin was in the cage, right where he wanted him, hurt Justin bad. Justin shucked Justin off to the ground, and then he got on top of him and he started trying to submit him. And this is probably a little bit of a mistake. Maybe he should try to pound him out. Oh well, it happened. So Justin has never once shown that he has defended submissions very well at all. So I thought this, that if it goes to the ground, Ilia would probably submit Justin. And Ilia was just transferring from submission to submission to submission to submission, just confident that he would get Justin out of there on the ground for sure. And you could say that was an underestimation, but Ilia watches a lot of film, and it's never been shown that Justin should have been able to survive on the ground with him, but he did. You can call it underestimation or what, but that doesn't clock to him because he watches a lot of film. He doesn't see it. Ilia is a fucking beast, for sure. But he did not underestimate Justin Gaethje. I think he had supreme belief that if he can get Justin in a position, which he did, and he knew that he could, that he would put Justin out. But Justin's a dog. Justin likes to fight from in close. Ilia likes to fight from in close. I'm only bringing up whether he underestimated him or he just believed in himself that much. It's only important because when Ilia comes back, if he just believed in himself that hard, but he couldn't get him out, is it going to change his fighting style? Is he going to take a little bit off for when he's fighting other people so he could maybe fare better in the later rounds? We don't know. I said this in my last video, I want to see Ilia come back. I hope he comes back stronger. I think he's going to come back stronger. But that allure of him is kind of gone. Justin took Ilia Topuria into deep waters, and Ilia quit on the stool. Now, in the third round when the doctor came in, Ilia was protesting. He wanted to fight. They even waved the whole fight off. and then ended up taking back because Ilia was protesting he wanted to fight. That one doctor came in, said he couldn't see, fights over, ref waved it off, and then, yeah. But Ilia was protesting that he wanted to fight. And that's why the fight got started back again. Like, disregard the other doctor that came in to say that he was good. That was just Dana White in a costume, okay? But I bring this up because Patty seen that. Patty went 5 rounds with Gaethje. Patty seen Ilia quit, and he knows that he quit. So if that fight ever gets put together, if Ilia's in a fight with anybody, that's something that they see. Like, no matter what, he didn't want to come out. Now, am I saying that Ilia Topuria is a quitter and whatnot? Like, no. He was busted up, couldn't see out of both of his eyes. He's a dog. He was trying to fight, but hey, yo, fight. Protect, live to fight another day. Justin got it. It is what it is. But that doesn't matter. Everyone else is seeing that, oh, you didn't want to get up off the stool or whatever. Okay, I can break him maybe. I can break him mentally. That's how they're thinking. Everyone who's like in the top 5, they're like, everyone's real confident in themselves. And Ilia gave him something to like make him like, you know? Well, yeah, with that being said, I want to see Ilia come back. Like I said in the previous video, I want to see what Ilia's made of. I have questions that need to be answered. There's people, maybe if Max Holloway beats Conor, well, I think he's going to beat Conor. But Max was touching Ilia up. He was touching him up. But, you know, Maximus Holloway at 155's got a little bit more power. Charles is still hunting. But if not, he could go fight Arman Tsarukyan. I hope at first, I kind of want to see Arman Tsarukyan beat Ilia. But now, if Ilia comes back, I want to see him beat Arman for sure. But if he fights Max or Charles, and those fights are looking a real different from when he beat him the first time, that might be a little bad for maybe Ilia's belief within himself. But I really do hope that Ilia comes back stronger. I hope that his whole fighting style didn't pertain to him just having that unyielding belief that if he gets you in a certain position and he's gonna put you out. I hope that's not the case. I don't think so. I think Ilia is super, super good. If I gave you maybe a new insight on something, comment down below. If you think that Ilia underestimated Justin, comment down below why. Don't just sit there and just go. Have a reason why. I would like to hear your guys' reasons. But this is just what I'm seeing. If you like the way that I explained this, like the video, subscribe, help my page out. All right. Thank you. Peace, guys.